Hello everyone, I'm Cobra Guru. Welcome back in Star Trek Online for the new expansion, Agents of Yesterday 23rd Century missions. So we'll keep going and play the continuation with the mission Explore Earth Space Dock.
I've outlined important people you should talk to while visiting Earth Space Dock. Speak with the tailor to customize your appearance. After that, speak with the ship vendor to claim a shuttlecraft.
Enter the bar. We enter the bar. Yeah! Plenty of people to talk to. Ooh.
It's been a pleasure working with you. I didn't enjoy going back to Taurus 2, but we got the job done thanks to you. Starfleet First Officers must be my good luck charm. Captain Garrett has requested me for a new logistics position here at ESD. Might not be as glamorous as the Final Frontier, but I've accepted. Until next time, good luck out there.
So they have really recreated 23rd century things. So we've got Pavel Chekhov.
We were in Starfleet Academy together.
Dr. McCoy.
Lion's Den, you'll need a medical officer.
Fascinating. And Scotty.
That was some fine work back there, friend. It's not every day one walks away from a brawl with the Klingons. You look familiar. If you don't mind me saying so. Have we met before? Ah, must be my imagination then. You meet a lot of folks serving in Starfleet, to be sure. By the way, I heard you ran into the local wildlife on Taurus 2. Right unfriendly devils, aren't they? I won't be forgetting those gigantic spears anytime soon. Look me up sometime. We'll have a drink and share some caveman tales.
So for the fans of Star Trek Star Trek universe, you know already that Montgomery Scott is the actor Chris Duhan is dead, and it's his son who he's playing. No, Chris Duhan is the son, and he's playing the voice for his father, which is something nice. We've got Sulu. I think that every fan of Star Trek was waiting to meet them.
Lieutenant Uhura of the Starship Enterprise.
Okay, so what do we have left? Speak with the tailor to customize your outfit. Go to a space dock. So where is the tailor? My tailor is rich. Captain Garrett, where is the tailor? Come on. Maybe it's later that I can do that. Inside. Maybe with the transporter after. Well, so let's go to.
Thanks for coming. I have some good news to share. First off, Fleet promoted me to Admiral. I'll be working with Deep Space Command on several exploration initiatives there. Our ship's going to need a new captain. I've talked it over with Command, and they agree with my recommendation. You. Congratulations, my friend. I know the ship will be in good hands once I'm away. Don't think you've gotten rid of me, though. I plan on keeping you plenty busy out there.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. Every generation, Starfleet officers hear the call of duty. Hidden dangers lurk in space, and the threat of Klingon attack has made even the most stout-hearted reconsider their choice to travel throughout the stars. A last-ditch effort to find a common ground could end this conflict. But there are many who oppose peace. If the Federation is to be saved from chaos, new officers will need to take up the task of restoring peace. Live long and prosper, Lieutenant.
That was very nice. Okay. So now we have access to all old Earth space dock. We'll need to... Okay, I got points, so I will start putting my point. Okay, I've got the traits. So, if you are playing Star Trek Online, you know everything already. You just have to switch the traits that you want. The reputation tab starts only at level 50. We've got the station. I could select already an engineer and a scientifical. I can buy them, or you can recover them from your account.
Hello. I don't have anything for you.
Okay, he has nothing for me.
Your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the mini-map if you are far away from your objective.
So, the tailor. You can select everything. So, we need a shuttle. Class shuttle, you see that I have the free requisition authorization. The shuttle is done. We go back to Admiral Garrett.
Remember, your objective locations can also be found on your compass.
I know that being a starship captain is a big... Stay safe out there.
And we
Everyone
start
stay safe out there.
with the
Click
mission.
this button to beam up to the system map.
Yeah, I will do it, but first I will equip my new Federation phaser, which is higher. Even if it's a type 1, you see that it gives more DPS than the standard one. Tarsi has the standard one, which is completely the same. I have gotten battery for the ship. Why do I have an overflow bag? Oh, pfft. Ridiculous. Ha! Don't combat bet, huh? So the bridge officer training NPC is where you can buy manuals in order to change the skills, space or ground of your bridge officer. Turbolift is not accessible. There is no bank access. Not yet. Oh, damn it.
Click on the icon beside your mission to order your crew to plot a course to your next mission. You are now in Sector Space. Sector Space is the main overworld map of Star Trek Online. From here, you can travel to different planets and systems. Sector Space is a no-combat zone.
Ensign Hunter, welcome aboard. I'm Security Chief Tarsi. Settling in okay?
It's going to take a little getting used to.
I can imagine. You'll be working with me in security, so if you need anything, just ask.
Thanks, Chief. I appreciate it.
Hey, don't mention it. Us red shirts stick together, right?
Right. You can count on me, Chief.
So you can disable astrometrics to have a better view of space. This is the map, the original 23rd century map. You see that, huh? Compared to what is in the game nowadays, it's completely different. So as you see that I'm going at warp 5, which is the maximum of the 23rd century, I will not record the entire flight because it will be very long. Okay, ready to start, begin in the Shadow of Cestus new mission.
Welcome to Edron 4. I'm Bridget McKinnon, CO of the USS Zhangha. Glad you could join us. My science teams are on site and conducting initial surveys. Apparently, this place is quite the geological marvel. We're not the only ones present, though. Our friends from the Gorn hegemony aren't terribly chatty, but so far they're keeping the peace. Well, I'm sure my people wouldn't mind an extra hand down there on the geological marvel. Feel free to join the party.
So we are scanned, like you've seen. I will speed a little bit.
Transporter room to bridge. The geological team, supplies, and gear are ready to beam down to Edron 4.
So what you can do also, you can open the map in mission. I like to do that sometimes because the mini map is really mini. Ah, means that there is a cloaking ship somewhere.
During missions, you can select the members of your away team from the away team selection screen.
Ah, there you are. Better late than never, huh? Ensign Skavrid, Starfleet Corps of Engineers. Lovely planet we've got here. Charming, even, if you're fond of heat and rocks. Still, it's not a complete wash. To say this place is mineral-rich would be an understatement.
You can find mission objectives on your mini-map or by pressing the scan area key.
As I have already shown you the minimap, we will use the scan.
My tricorder showing some interesting mineral formations beyond this ridge.
And as you know
This looks like a
now,
good place to start our scans.
thinks your target is glowing. No, it's not what I want.
Nice to see a report was spot on for once. The mineral deposits here are remarkably pure.
Okay, let's go. I will sprint a little bit to advance quickly until we get some enemies.
Whoever gets the mineral rights to this planet will be pleased. Very pleased indeed. My readings indicate there might be dilithium on this planet. I'll need to take more scans to be sure. The variety of minerals in the topsoil alone is astounding.
Ah, it was just close.
Either my tricorder's broken, or the soil here has an amazingly high concentration of sulfur.
Uh-oh.
Mortar fire! We'd better head back to... Whoa! The mortar's have closed off the pass. We can't reach the camp. Who would do this?
Look, over there.
It's the Gorn.
So I've got a new phaser with wide angle, like you've noticed. And I have a skill here that I will show you after. I want to do that. Up. Up.
Over there. There might be a way out of this infernal canyon further down the valley.
We don't die if we jump from high, but we just lose a couple health points. So we've got enemies. The Gorn. A tribal.
We need a way out of this canyon, and I'm thinking that big rock up there is it. With a little Federation ingenuity, we can topple this rock with a makeshift bomb.
Once it's down, have you read Captain Kirk's report on this place? We have all the materials we need here to make bombs. They won't be pretty like me, but they'll get results. If you can collect the materials, Ensign Hunter and I will work out where to place the explosives. We're going to need at least 3 bamboo containers, sulfur, potassium nitrate.
So we've got plenty of enemies around. Some are even hiding. Yeah, they are working on the minerals. They want them for them alone. Oh, let's collect. So we need bamboo, sulfur, coal, potassium nitrate. Let's go down once again. So you see, the alternate fire is 45 meters and the standard fire is 35. Collision bugs. And we will have to fight once again. Oh, they haven't reacted. So you have noticed that no enemies has shield. That's why, not none, but very few. That's why it's easy.
Right. Ensign Hunter and I will construct the bombs we need to bring down this rock across the canyon. That's the easy part. It's up to you to keep those angry Gorn off us while we work.
The Gorn are using disruptor weapons.
Now let's get these bombs in place.
The bombs are primed to blow. We should move to a safe distance.
Fire in the hole!
Okay. And we have company at the camp, like you can
Looks like
see
some Gorn came
the
through
red
here.
dot.
We better hurry.
Thank you. Things were looking pretty grim there for a moment. The Gorn. They kept saying the deaths of their people would be avenged, but we didn't do anything. I haven't fired a phaser since the academy.
And we can beam up. And now,
Good to hear from
space
you.
fight,
Thanks
as
for making
usual.
repairs, but it'll be some time before our engines are back online. We're picking up Gorn warp signatures on our long-range sensors here. They're coming back.
You can fire all weapons at once by pressing the space bar.
Oh, there. You heard the noise, maybe? It's mine, so we need to be very careful. They are strong. Yeah, you see the mines are coming. Damn it.
Thanks for covering us. The Gorn would have made short work of my ship otherwise. I owe you one. Slow but steady. Our warp drive is still disabled, but we're making progress. Thanks. I hate to ask, but something's bothering me. We picked up strange energy readings before the attack. It could be nothing. Sending it now. I'd start with the debris of the Gorn ship that was destroyed. There might be a clue there.
I like the exploration, I like all those parts in these missions. Scanning, fighting is usual, but...
We're onto something. I ran a deep scan analysis of the Gorn debris. The results are damn peculiar. Gorn ships aren't as tough as the Tellarite design. But our scaly friends know a thing or two about hull plating. Whoever fired this shot knew exactly where to hit them. Not with the data we have now. The science team just found another strange energy reading nearby.
But I really like all the scientific part, infos, etc. Oh, what is this?
Picking up debris from the Gorn ship, and some trace elements of weapons-grade plasma. Sir, I know who did this. It's the Romulans. I'll shave my eyebrows if I'm wrong. It's the Romulans.
I will shave my eyebrows.
The Gorn are coming back. Weapons hot. Orders?
It's the same ship as before. Doesn't look like they're back at full strength
though. No. Ah, damn it. Too late. And escaping again, damn it. Ah no,
this space equally, Federation. Your unprovoked act of aggression against our research vessel till I see no Romulans. Only Federation. Most convenient, Captain. But I am unconvinced. Produce these Romulans that you claim destroyed our ship.
Captain, I've got an idea. If we can generate a charged particle burst, we might overload their cloak.
Yes, Romulan's cloaking device. Uh-oh.
You're quite the clever one, Captain.
And Klingons.
Too clever, I'm afraid. No one can know of our actions here today. Your death are regrettable.
What is that? Wow, this is an iceberg. Oh no, Ken Cruiser is Romulan, sorry. Oh, my bad. They look like... No, it's a mistake. It's a big mistake, no? I didn't remember Romulan and Klingon ships were looking the same. It looked like a Kachinga. Okay, yeah, okay. My bad. One down, two to go. Now the Telis should go faster because it's a small escort. It's slow, huh? But don't forget, don't worry. It's the beginning of the game, it's always like this. If you have never played Star Trek Online, you will notice that later, when you are end game, it's much faster, much powerful. You can have 8 weapons on ships. I think there is one with even 9. I'm not sure, but... So when you broadside with 8 beam, it requires lots of power, but it's very efficient. Boom boom. Yeah, plasma fire, because it's Romulans. So you see the pink, which is plasma fire. On me, I have to wait some seconds.
Remember the Romulan treachery today, and your assistance in exposing it. I propose we continue our joint surveys of Edrin 4 under a mutual non-agreement.
So there was another player on the field. Nice work out there, Captain. We'll be heading for the closest starbase soon, but we'll be back to finish our work here, along with the Gorn, I'll wager. I think the Romulans will take a pass, though.
Mission complete!
Most missions can be turned in remotely. Click the icon next to the mission to report to the contact and turn in the mission.
Yeah, you know the system if you are playing Star Trek Online. If not, instead of going back to your space dock to talk with Admiral Garrett, you can communicate directly with him.
Good to hear from you. I've read Captain McKinnon's report. Sounds like things got a little rough on Edrin 4. Still, the diplomatic corps thinks your actions will make a difference in future talks with the Gorn. Well done.
So the reward, oh, interesting. You've got Scraving as ensign engineer, a rifleman MK2, a shield, and an armor. Well, it was in the Shadow of Cestus, the second episode of the new expansion Agents of Yesterday, 23rd Century Star Trek Online. Thank you for watching, guys. Have fun, play a lot, and see you next time. Bye bye.